Hello. How's it going? My name is Cricket. I also go as Chow Yun Smut. And welcome to the Corner Booth. We are the online equivalent of your favorite late night eatery in the Corner Booth at Bar Rush. Good to see you. Glad that you're here. I'm going to wait until the notifications go out and people actually get here. Me, I'm not sure if I can TGIF because pretty much every day is Blur's Day. So I had to double check to even know what day it was today. Yeah, it's like that. Sunshines. Hello, my sticky toffee pudding. Hello, can't think of a better name. And Amanda in Alaska. Good to see all of you. The reason that I was waiting for people to come on in, even though there are 3 people in my chat, Restream is telling me that there's only 1 person watching, which is fascinating to me. We have a bit of a crisis in Alaska. And hey, Danielle Oric, good to see you. Nomi is sick. We don't know what's going on. Hey, Heather Mack. Peace, love. He's got a fever. He's ill. He can't go out and haul wood in, and he's out of wood inside his wee cabin, and he's cold. He is cold, he is sick, and he's trying to see if there's anybody who can hook him up with a room for a couple of nights in Wasilla. I found a microtel there for like $71 a night. Just so that he can get warm and deal with whatever illness is plaguing him this time and not have to worry about feeding the stove for a while. So if any of you out there within the sound of my voice, volcano gonna blow soon too. Really? Which one? If anybody out there within the sound of my voice can help us out, can help him out, his information is down in the description box below. I think his Cash App is in there, and if it's not there, there's definitely a link to his channel, and his Cash App is there. Getting a hotel prepaid so somebody doesn't have to show a credit card when they check in is kind of a pain in the ass. But yeah, it things can be done. Or if we can get enough into his Cash App that he'll be able to just go there and pay for it himself. Anything will help at this point. We got to get this guy warm. Mount Spur. Interesting. Okay. And mercury is probably in Gatorade and everything else. Like, I'm out of evens. Like 13579. I cannot even right now. I'm really having a difficult time, and I know that I'm not the only one. So rather than focus on me and continue to dwell in the massive pity party that I've been living in, I'm trying to get somebody else the help that they desperately need. Hey, Mark Hardman, hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving. Good to see you. Hey, Jen Marie. Hello. You sent Nomi. Oh, thank you, Mark Hardman. Thank you. You don't know how to use Cash App. What is that? It's like PayPal and Venmo. Um, it's just a different app for transferring money to places and people and things. And thank you so much, Mark Hardman. Zena Marlene, to you, honey. I will notify him right now. Yeah, Nomi's having a tough time. He's got a fever, and he's got he doesn't have any firewood in the house, and his stove is cold, and he's not in any kind of physical condition to haul in more firewood, and we're just trying to get him a cheap room for a couple of nights, so that he can get warm and try to fight off whatever fever this is, whatever bug he's trying to contract right now. That's all I know. He called me earlier. He's in dire straits, and any help that people can give him would be great, because, like I said, we just need enough to cover a room for him for a night or two, just to get him out of the cold. You're popping in. Arizona is warm. I bet it is. I bet it is, Kim D. Let's see if I can get information here to Nomi. Checking to see. Oh, it's too far. Okay. So let's see what else we got. All right, let's close that. That needs to go away. Thank you, Capital One Shopping. Let's see. No, I don't care about sponsored. Can he get to a motel or hotel? Yes, he can get there, but he is trying to. Hello, Bilf. And yes, Mark Hardwin, we have missed you. He can get there. We're just trying to make sure that he's got the funds to actually go inside and get a room once he gets there. He's got some gas in his vehicle. He's actually sitting in his van right now, trying to warm up, running the heater, but we don't know how long that's feasible. Probably not very long. So yeah, I'm chatting with him, I'm chatting with you. Okay, there's a Best Western that's closest. All right, so let's see. Cheap hotels. Apparently there's a Best Western. And Best Westerns are usually pretty good. Ah, Lake Lucille. Best Western Lake Lucille Inn. Let's see what they're charging. Holy shit. So that would be checking in. Dang. Okay, so that one's expensive. Well, it's like twice the price of the microtel, but I guess it's closest. But either way, we're just trying to get him. Hey, Jilbo, good to see ya. Have I checked Airbnbs? No, I have not because I know fuck all about Airbnbs and I don't book them. I think they're bad for local economies. But I have not checked Airbnbs. What was I going to say? But yeah, also, I don't think that anybody who has an Airbnb would be available at this time of night, even though it's still a couple hours earlier in Alaska. So, yeah, I don't know. But hey, Marcia Smith, good to see you. I'm glad you popped in to say hello. I think with all of the craziness that's going on in my world, it's good to have yeah, it's not good that somebody else is in crisis, but it's good to have somebody else's crisis to focus on. Um okay, let's try cheap motels in Wasilla. All right, there's a Chelsea Inn, Econo Inn, America's Best Value Inn. He mentioned something named after a trout, and I'm trying to find it. I don't see it. I see an eagle, but I don't see a trout. Let's see what we can do. I am doing all of this while I'm talking to y'all and trying to multitask. Well, that's in fucking Anchorage. What the hell? No, we're looking for something in Wasilla. That's also Anchorage. No, that's not what I want. Everything is giving me Anchorage, and I don't want Anchorage. I want Wasilla. I think the best thing is just to get him the Cash App and let him wherever, because I'm not seeing anything right now that isn't giving me way too far away. Alaska is just made different. It is. Hey, Tamber June. We are all playing travel agent. Yeah, trying to learn my trade, Chilbo. Trout House. Okay, it's called Trout House. Yes, Alaska is just made different. All right, let me look up Trout House. That's not where I put my cursor. No properties exactly match your search. Yeah, I guess they're not. Maybe they're not online. Windbreak Hotel, Cafe, and Lounge. Alaska's Select Inn, Wasilla. Okay, that's actually in Wasilla. Nice. They're still showing between 117 and 130. Yeah, I think if y'all can just hit up the Trout House, looks to be a town. Palmer, Hudson, and Big Lake are all bordering in Houston. Where is Grandpa's automobile? He said something about Trout House, so I'm assuming that it is a motel up there. I'm thinking the best thing is just to hit his Cash App, because I can't find any information on it on a quick Google search. So I have no idea what their rooms cost. Hello, Shut Up Matt, and happy equinox to you as well. Hang on, I'm just trying to talk and type at the same time. It's not cheap in Wasilla. I know. So I would say, you know what, if you've got Cash App and you've got a couple dollars to spare and could throw them toward a guy who really needs to be inside and warm right now, down in the description box below. Nomi is one of ours, and he needs our help. CO Bill Todd Palin affair 2004 covered up by Wasilla powers that be. Yes, of course it was. Lack of justice, lack of zoning regulations. That makes sense. Honestly, it's totally on brand for Wasilla. Hey, Care for JC. Good to see you. Yep. Just trying to distract from my own stuff by focusing on somebody else. And not only does it help give me a little bit of peace of mind, um, myself, just getting out of my own head, but it also is soothing to know that I'm helping somebody else, trying to help somebody else. Mark, by the way, Nomi says, thank you so very much. He is sending sincere thanks to you. So, yeah, nothing's cheap there. I just got a message from him saying nothing's cheap there. So you're doing the exact same thing, Jen Marie. Yeah, 100%. We do what we gotta, right? We try to get through it, and if we can get through it by helping others get through it as well, I don't I don't see a downside. Trout House has a hotel, but they closed at 10 PM. Hugs to Nomi. So I'm guessing that Trout House is some kind of venue of some sort and a hotel. Helping someone else is a great way to feel better about your own sitch. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Pamela SP Butterfly. Good to see you. Yeah, nothing less than $100 in Wasilla. I have not seen anything less than that. Like I said, this Alaska's Best thing. What's it called? Alaska's Select Inn Wasilla is showing me 117. At the least expensive. I mean, it's a 2-star hotel. Looks like the rooms may, in fact, have a full kitchenette. I don't know. No good hiccups. But yeah, they're showing me 117. I'm not seeing a whole lot in Wasilla. It's a destination. Why? But why though, Jen Marie? Like Anchorage is a destination, Fairbanks is a destination. Those places make sense to me. Juneau is a destination. Hello, Kim White. Trout House movement inspired by CO Bill moist, oily psoriasis. Moist. Oh, I don't even want to see peak season prices, Amanda. Yeah, there isn't a Motel 6. The closest I've gotten to a Motel 6 is a Microtel, and it's in Eagle River, so it's a little too far away. 117 is a very good room rate. Very good rate for a room in Alaska. Okay. All right. Well, we're trying to get him 2 nights. Maybe we can get him there. All this stuff is really expensive on the wish list. Care for JC on his wish list? Probably. Right now, the only thing that we're wanting is to get him out of his tiny cabin and into a place where he doesn't have to feed a wood stove all night long, because he's got a fever, he's sick, and he's really in dire straits medically. So we're trying to get him into some place where he can just be and relax for a couple of nights. So that's really the focus right now, is just, trying to see him through the next couple of days. He's got a fever and he's freezing. Those are not two great tastes that go great together. Yeah, I didn't think there was much in Wasilla either, but I mean, go figure. It doesn't seem like a throbbing metropolis to me, but apparently some people can see Russia from their house. All right. So anything that anyone can throw to his Cash App down below. Down below in the description box. You can help him out that way, because it's probably the easiest way to help him out right now. Jen Marie, you are an angel. Thank you. Could he go to the ED? At least he would be warm. I'm not sure what the ED is, because, the emergency department. Okay. Every time I see ED, I think erectile dysfunction. Wasilla is growing and spread out. Okay. Makes sense. Thank you so much, Jen Marie. I've just passed on that you sent him what you had to spare, and I know that he is going to thank you as well. Right now, let's all remember to take care of ourselves for a moment and take our night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds, time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time, a snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Wow, that was off. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the things don't stick. You always go live the moments after I stop checking to see if you've gone live. I know. I'm awful that way. Sorry. Doing gloves. Bandage bitch. Love it. You've got a bowl packed. Damn right, Jen Marie. That's important. You were just going to say the Russia thing, Kim White? Perfect. He says he could go to the emergency room, but they won't admit him for just a fever. Alaska state troopers enforce CO Bill Little Diomede tribal banishment order, preventing Russia mission and lasting peace. Fair enough. Heather Mack has been looking on Airbnb, and there's a few rooms or cabins for under $100. Don't know how to send info from my app. The difficulty for that, Heather, is that I don't know if anybody's going to be awake to actually take a booking at this time of night. That's the big challenge with Airbnb. At least it could be warmer for a few hours. Yeah. They may possibly let him sit in the waiting room, but that exposes him to viruses, etc. Yeah, of course it does. Of course it does, because every emergency department waiting room is a petri dish. It's just the nature of the beast. Does he have any other ways to receive money? I don't have Cash App. Let me ask. And I don't have Cash App. I have Venmo and PayPal, but I don't have Cash App. So, I mean, it's just, I'm not sure about all this money transferring tribalism. I used to have Zelle, and then my bank stopped supporting it, and I don't know why. But Zelle worked really nicely. Nope, he's only got Cash App. Shit. I was checking my notifications and got distracted watching Europeans make fluffernutter sandwiches and grilled cheese. Of course. Of course. I know, I like Zelle too. Care for JC? I don't have Cash App either, so you're not alone. I do like Venmo, Jilbo. I do. I like it a lot. I know it's owned by PayPal. I get it. But they don't charge me the percentage that PayPal does. Your credit union says they won't use Zelle. Kim White, that's the same thing that I ran into with my bank. Yeah. And I liked Zelle, and I used it, and now people have stopped supporting it. Let's see. Oh, wait. There's Nomi. There you are, honey. Good to see you. I've just been texting you. Good to see you. Yeah, we're sick of you being sick too. That sucks. And I'm not saying that because you're annoying, because you're not. I'm saying it because I want you to be better. I want you to feel better. All right, let's play what Shut Up Matt says.
Stars in midnight past you. and hanging out on clouds beneath the moon. It can ride on magic carpet. It's a fairy tale to me, but you're in tune. Oh, you're shattered by the final frame of the movie scene that generates your every aim. You ain't got the bird, so for what it's worth, gonna take those meds down, 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 and straight back down. Meds back down, and straight back down. Don't take those meds right down.
Thank you very much. Shut up, Matt. And yeah, what everyone else said, you're not high maintenance. You're a friend. You're here. And we're doing what we can for you, brother. Because that's what we do. We take care of our own. And I know that every little bit helps. So my main intent when I went live tonight, and one of the reasons that I wasn't feeling it tonight, but I had to, because I got the distress call and he threw up the bug signal, and what else can I do but reach out to the people? Reach out to this fabulous network of humans and see what we can do. I have limited resources my own self, but I am here to do what I can and to get the word out so that we can help others. And you are one of us. Gaba, gaba. You're one of us. And yeah, you're not high maintenance. Hey, Papa Smurf. I'm sorry, Saint Papa Smurf. Good to see you. Welcome. How are you doing? So yeah, I wasn't planning on it being a long stream. I just wanted it to be a stream where I went live and did my best to put the word out that somebody else needs help. One of our own needs help. And anything that we can do to pitch in and give that help, that's the important bit. And everybody who has pitched in with Cash App donations or with suggestions or with information, I appreciate all of you. And I know that Nomi does too. Good morning, Brian Lucas. Good to see you. Sending good vibes to all who need them. I'm pretty sure that's all of us right now. Yeah. More importantly, how's me? I'm still upright. That's what I got. Honestly, I can't say anything more than that. I'm still upright, and somebody asked me earlier if I was having a meltdown, and hoped that I had good food and drinks nearby. I don't get to have a meltdown. Not right now. There's too much other stuff going on. So no meltdown for me. No breakdown. I keep saying, and I've been saying it for ages now, that when I finally have my breakdown, it's going to be a spectacle. It's going to be spectacular. It's going to be really something to see. Because I don't do things halfway. but right now I don't get to do that. There's too much other stuff going on and too much other shit to take care of. So, yeah. Xena Marlene to know me and to everyone pitching in. 100%. You'll mail me, Chow. Thank you. Yeah, I'm in frozen shock mode for sure, Jen Marie. For sure. Dancing in the Rain, sending healing vibes to you, Chow, and Nomi, and all who need it. Thank you. You can say one thing, Papa Smurf. You certainly can. Yeah, but the difference is I've been in frozen shock mode for a really long time. I do not have stage 4 breast cancer, and I can walk normally, Panda Kelly. That is absolutely true, and I am grateful for those things. Dawn Gloves, you plan to book a room in advance at Kaiser Behavioral Health for yours? Nice. There's a lot to be grateful for, and I certainly am, Panda Kelly. But there's a lot going on in my world as well that makes things really challenging. Kathy Mitchell. Good morning, my lovely. Been a while. Missed you and the corner booth stay-ups, dirty stay-ups. Yes. We've missed you as well. I'm glad you're here. It's been 2 years for me since it happened to me, and the Michael Douglas falling down hasn't happened to me yet. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, Papa Smurf. Mark Hardman says you can only keep kicking the can down the road for so long. Eventually, it will negatively manifest. I know that from sad experience. Yes. Yep. I've been kicking this can down this road a really long time. Well, yeah, Panda Kelly, but what's wrong with being kind of crazy? You're in good company here. Sent you our new kitties for a floof dose. The kitty's heart is healthy. Where are my emails? Must to checking the emails. Oh my goodness. You guys, the babies. Look at the babies. Look at that little burrito. The face. Look at the face. I love that little face. Look how smiley. And the tremendous ears. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Care for JC. As far as health, doctors say heart is doing good and blood sugar is under control, but meds side effect make me very dizzy and drowsy. I keep falling from it, but I'm down 50 pounds and hope to drop more. Holy shit balls. £50. God damn, Nomi. Oh shit, Papa Smurf. I wasn't aware. Stripey babies. Sometimes life keeps lifing you so hard it kicks the breath out of a person. It's okay to say you're not okay. I'm not okay. It just is. I hear you. I hear you, Jen Marie. That's why when, because I know that y'all will understand. Teresa Dawson, I see you. You're not late. You got here precisely when you were supposed to be. It's why when I just can't, I don't go live. And I know that y'all understand. I try to put up a post, and I'm usually pretty good about it. But I know that you guys get it. You know that I'm going through a lot. And that's not going to end anytime soon. The massive upheaval of my life continues. So, yeah. But I'm trying to take better care of myself. Yeah, I'm not sure what this standing up, getting halfway across the room and blacking out thing is. This is not normal orthostatic hypotension. This is something else. It has to be a jacked up side effect. And you've been complaining about this for a long time, and I'm concerned about it. But Dawn Gloves is going to have a much better idea of what that might be than I would. I am not a nurse. I do not play one on TV. I am not a doctor. Yeah, I'm none of those things. I'm just somebody who was raised by a nurse and knows a whole lot about meds, but not enough. Kitty Henry had a kidney checkup and he's doing well. He's staying hydrated and has gained weight. Good. Now I need to schedule sedated dental x-rays. Yeah, that's excessive. 9 prescriptions and 5 have the dizziness side effect. Holy shit. Yes, Papa Smurf, that is Nomi. I don't know. Hypoglycemia and diabetes in the same person seems a little bit, maybe not, but again, what the fuck do I know? Maybe it's the meds. Maybe it could still be orthostatic hypertension, especially if it can be linked to multiple meds. Okay. Jilbo, it looks like I'm going to be down in your vicinity next month for a few days, maybe a week. So I won't need a padded room because I'll have a whole house and a dog. But yeah, just letting you know I should be in the vicinity next month. Even though you didn't feel like going on YouTube tonight, I'm glad you did. Thank you, Dancing in the Rain. And I know that y'all are here for me too, and I appreciate you so much. So much. Like, really a lot. Oh, you guys. Brian Lucas sent us a fill. Look at that handsome boy. Just sleeping away. Yes, Jilbo, of course. What a handsome guy. We love Phil. Do nice rubbies on his earses for us, please. his silky, soft, lovely ears. So, for all 40 of you in here, wow, let me remember to do the responsible YouTubey things. Please hit the like or the dislike, whichever you choose. Please check to see if you have subscribed or been unsubscribed. And oh, he's sleeping in the middle of the bed trying to ignore you. Of course he is. Please check to see if you're still subscribed. YouTube be YouTubing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I would really appreciate it if you would hit that button. And if you would tickle my bell, the notifications bell, and select all for all notifications. I'm doing pretty well percentage-wise. It looks like only 18% of you who watch are not subscribed. And I'm pretty happy to see that. Yeah, no, I didn't see that at all, Papa Smurf. I didn't see it at all. I'm ignoring it. I'm actually ignoring it. Go get in the corner. Tickle the notification bell, select all for all notifications. We accept all the super chats and the stickers and the whatnot. We have memberships here for $2.99 a month. There have been loads of gift memberships handed out recently. And if you want to support the channel in ways that YouTube does not get to munch 30% of it, number one, the most important thing that you can do is down below in the description box. There is a way to help a friend of the channel. You can help out Nomi. It's down there in the description box. The guy needs a warm place to be for a couple of nights where he doesn't have to worry about feeding a stove and he can get this fever under control. Well, hey, actions have consequences, Papa Smurf. You can also reach me via all the information down in the description box. The email address is there. The P.O. box is there. The Amazon wish list is there. Also, the PayPal and the Venmo that Denver Steve-O made me get are there. Valley Hotel Cafe is open 24 hours. Taco Bell is open until 2 a.m. Palmer Bar open until 5 a.m. Those are all places where you could go and be warm for a while. But yeah, there's all the ways that you can reach me, that you can support the channel, ways that are immediately accessible and not subject to YouTube taking a 30% munch out of it. And most importantly, there are ways that you can help out Nomi. He's a friend of the channel and he needs us right now. So yeah. Klondike Mike's and the Main Street open until 5 a.m. Mocha Moose, 24 hours, coffee and warm up. Fever is 101, dripping sweat. I need a bed to lay down. Okay. All right. I hear you, Nomi. Well, that's why we were trying to get people to hit up your Cash App so that you can get a room. We're trying, babe. We're trying for you. And, he's here. He's got a massive fever. He needs to be flat and he needs to not worry about having to feed wood into a stove. Do you have Tylenol? That's a good question. A warm bed. Yeah. A warm place to be that isn't his van with the heater running. I mean, the man lives in Alaska. He knows from cold. But everything is worse when you're sick. Everything feels 100 times more amplified when you're not feeling well. And, the cold is going to be worse when you have a fever because your body's so hot that any even tiny whiff of cold air is going to make you chilled to the bone. I hear you, Jilbo. Jilbo says if the Tylenol isn't helping, you need to go to the hospital. The hospital by him is kind of shit. And they're not going to admit him just because he has a fever. We don't know what else is going on and why he's got these symptoms, but yeah, it's like Death Valley General Hospital. Emphasis on death. It's not a good hospital. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, the bug signal goes up and cricket goes all mama bear. You damn right I do. Because again, we take care of our own. It's what we do. It's how we get through it. We help each other along. Sometimes not all of us can stand up. And it takes the other ones in the group to help pick us up and keep us moving forward. And that's what we do. Rising tide lifts all ships. And we're just trying to lift all the ships we can right now. This one seems to be in particular distress. And that's why we're doing what we can to help. So if you can do something to help, please do. Please consider doing so. And if you can't do something financially, fling all of the good juju, the positive energy, the healing forces, the prayers, whatever you got, because people are out there who need it. Eric Levitt, good to see you. Yeah, I hear you, Papa Smurf. The Gene Hackman thing has been rough. Really rough. I'm sorry the hospital sucks. In rural areas, they often don't have the resources. I trust Nomi. The hospital must be worse than your van, honestly. It is. I've heard about this hospital. Having a hard time keeping wood in the stove, too weak to split and carry wood. Yeah, that's his thing right now. He needs a place that has relatively effortless warmth because he's got 101-degree fever. And so hauling wood inside or splitting wood or any of that shit is a little beyond what he's capable. Hey, Sophia. Good to see you. You got here just in time. Oh, good. Mark Hardman saw the live that you did with Tori Chrisman. Eric, that's fantastic. I still haven't watched it. I've still had a few things on my plate. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, speaking of things on my plate, I'm sorry for the people who just got here. That I'm going to be heading out, but there's not a super whole extra lot of bandwidth that I have right now. And I think I've used it for a worthy cause. Cricket is the 6th emergency service alongside Mountain Rescue, Coast Guard Lifeboat, AAA ambulance, fireman, Popo. I'll take that. Shut up, Matt. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap things up tonight. If there is anything that you can do to help Nomi, it would be greatly appreciated. The link is down below in the description box. Thank you so much for being here to hang out with us. It seems like Nomi has land and Cricket has an ability to chop wood when Nomi is down with a fever. You could both do worse, just saying. I hear you. Not enough for a room to heading out to get gas in the van. Thanks to Mark and all that helped. Yes, absolutely. Ciao, I'm always so pleasantly surprised that you have no mods, and yet it seems this group is so awesome. Mods not needed. That is a fact. I created this channel specifically not wanting to have mods. I didn't want to need them. And I love it that this community has really stepped up to the plate. Y'all are amazing, and I'm grateful every single day of the world for you. I really am. You have no idea how much you help me. You check in on me. I've got text messages that I haven't responded to and emails I haven't responded to, but I see you. And I love that you're checking in on me, and it really does help. I'm just trying to find the bandwidth to make replies. But yeah, right now, Nomi needs y'all. And he's a part of this family. So it's one more for the road. Xenu. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One more sip ought to get it. Full glass of ice, I'ma get it. One more for the road. Oh my God, now Shut Up Matt is shipping the two of us, Nomi? We'd throw each other out a window. I don't even know if I have the upper body strength to chop wood, but I would certainly try. In the meantime, y'all, I will be back here tomorrow. Same bug time, same bug channel. Please do what you can to help out Nomi. Have a fantastic whenever it is, wherever you are. Be safe. Sleep sweet. Stay warm. Nomi. Watch out for deer. And until I see you tomorrow, peace to you.